Alright guys, so we are back playing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Swordless 3-Heart Challenge. You may have noticed that the location from which we are starting our adventure today is a bit different from when we last left off. And that is because I realized that, well, I need rubies to get into this dungeon because I have to pay Kiki the monkey, or whatever his name is. Weird choppiness. Anyways, here's Kiki. He needs rubies, 10 rupees, and then we gotta pay him more rupees because he's a crook. Yeah. We don't have any arrows, which could be problematic in the future. Maybe we can get some by blowing this guy up, although it's unlikely. And yeah, let's just go ahead and enter the dungeon. Kiki, get that door open for me, bro. What else? Let's see, there's quite a few arrows, if I remember correctly, around the dungeon. So hopefully we can find a few, get some. I don't know the most efficient way through the dungeon. That might end up costing us some hit points, some hearts. We got 3 fairies, I think, so we're good there. Let's go out this direction and see where it takes us. Watch out for the little helmet dudes. We fight their big old granddaddy today. And the king. Well, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Oh boy. 3 hearts, 3 hearts. So when I was kind of realizing that we needed more rupees to get into this dungeon, I definitely accidentally bumped into one of the tall Cyclops bomb throwing guys that are in this game, and he killed me in a shot. He did 3+ hearts of damage. I think he does 4, but I'm not sure. All I know is he dominated my soul. What do we want to do here? Can we do anything constructive down this way? Yeah, I guess we can. Let's go get another key. Watching out for the anti-fairy, maybe? Is that what they're called? I don't know. We can save bombs by just dashing into the wall. Something that I definitely forgot about doing earlier. We're just going to try and avoid the squid-like creatures, although I guess their doom is inevitable as they avoid my bomb. Anyways, once again, dashing into the wall. Aw, crap. Arrows? Yeah, that's a heart. Freaking 5 arrows is not going to be quite enough to finish these guys off. I guess it was, but alas, more arrows would be desirable. We're gonna try not to get hit by the spikes. Gonna play some real conservative Legend of Zelda action right now. Here we get a little map action, the mappa. These guys are gonna get in my way, and then I'm not gonna be happy about it, so we're gonna put a bomb here. We're gonna put a bomb over here as well, in hopes of angering these small creatures. Aha! Arrows! Many arrows make me happy. Anyways, we're gonna get this key. I suppose we'll dip into the other side and get our single heart back real quick. Maybe check for more arrows. No arrows. Anyways, fairy count is high. Gonna grab a fairy, then we're gonna warp back to the start of the dungeon because we don't want to hike all the way back over there. So what shall we do now, kitties? Suppose head upwards through this door. Do we want to go to the right or left first? Let's go this way first, just for fun. Step on this, get this. It's another key. We got lots of keys. Keys for everyone. Keys. Make the world go round. We barely got out of there before trouble got us, but we made it away safe and sound. Here's another little helm sore. Getting a fairy for us. Why are we so choppy today? What is going on? Anywho, heading on up. Slide by you. Avoid that. And let's make a bomb. Let's make a pit. And then let's fake swing our sword. Our non-existent sword. We got some keys. We can cruise up here quite casually and safely. Big key time. Excellent. Now we just need to find the weapon of this dungeon, and we will have the weapon in which we will inflict some major pain. Why did I lift you up? I took unnecessary points of damage from you, silly turtle. Now I'm angered. Not really, but what the heck? What are you doing? What am I doing with my life is the question on everyone's mind right now as I start to play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past like a complete noob. I almost got hit by that. That could have been disastrous. That could have been the disappearance of one of our fairies. Gonna hop up here, cruise along here in a fooge. We need a plan. We need a plan. So we can't throw bombs up there. And I killed myself. Fantastic! Well, we're gonna have to run through, take some hits. Not cool. Not cool at all, guys. Maybe with invincibility, so aha! Oh boy. There are in fact Helmosaurs on this bridge, which we must combat. That went flawlessly. You know, as soon as I started this playthrough, I realized that that part could pose a major threat, so I had been ever so cautiously planning my attack on those guys on the bridge. Frickin' jeez, what am I doing right now? Get your head in the game. I'm playing like a frickin' scrub. I'm not approving of the way I am playing Legend of Zelda right now. What do we got up here? Some bombs. Oh boy, we can blow stuff up. I almost said something I didn't want to say. Oh, where are you going? Okay, good. What do we got here? A key. Keys are good. Keys are in fact essential to opening locked doors, and here we have something of the utmost importance. It is a secret room in which we get our... Finally, we have a weapon with which we can constantly swing and smash things. That's the frickin' hammer. Oh boy. I hate the hammer when I'm doing a normal playthrough because its range sucks. The only time I ever use it is to pound stakes down. I don't use it on enemies unless it's the turtles and I have to flip them over. Now I get to play the whole game using the hammer to smash things. Doesn't that sound like fun, kiddies? It's gonna suck. Pretty much. Alright, so these turtles are vanquished quite easily by the hammer. It's good to know. Let's see, we got the hammer, we got the map, we got everything and a bag of chips. We're gonna gather some rupees here that we oh so desperately need. As well as some other additional supplies, like a few arrows. I think that was a single arrow. Isn't that exciting? Oh, also there's a key down here, which we will need. Where are you, Mr. Anti-Fairy? Anyways, there's the boss door. We gotta figure out how to get into there. I already know how to, but we're just working our way over there. So relax, people. Any goodies for me? Negative rupees of the 5 variety. This takes us back out into this section where there's this guy waiting for us who's gonna get owned-ed. Check this out. Come on. Dang, I threw it a little too far. Oh yeah, that was like 6 enemies gone. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we have that down, but before we go down there, we are going to want to return to the start of the dungeon and go collect a few more fairies to be safe. Because we got one left, and I think Helmasaur could potentially devour our souls in a matter of seconds, should we allow him to do so. We also should try and locate some more arrows, because, well, 9's not a whole ton. And we could use some more before we square off against the boss. There's a lot of bombs being dropped for me, but not a lot of arrows. What is up with that? I want some freaking arrows, man. Hook me up. Hook me up, dude. Anyways, we're gonna cruise through here. I don't know if we can hit these guys with the hammer. Nope. Well, we can. We just gotta wait till they're not trying to zap our faces off. Get them. Anyways, up here, these guys are back. We're gonna have to blast them with arrows again, because Boomerang's not gonna do anything. Well, that's okay, because they dropped us some awesome... Oops, I went the wrong way. So you need to go down, down, and you have been vanquished, my mortal nemesis. Lots of arrows in that room, which is nice. Arrows are good. Arrows are, in fact, the foundation of Egypt. I don't think they actually are, but that's what I'm going with, and I'm sticking to my story. Anyways, here we are in this room again. Here we are, swinging our net and collecting some amazing fairies. That fairy's... I hate you, fairies. You better be there again. Well, it looks like we're going with not full fairy capacity, because one fairy decided that... Well, two fairies decided that rather than agree with me, they would instead be consumed by me. Fortunately, I probably can do the boss without too much hassle, provided I don't lose a fairy before I get there. Which, as long as I can make it past this next room, shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, not this room, but the room, in fact, after this room. Ow. You jerk. You have inflicted pain upon my soul. Get out from under there. Oh boy. Okay, okay. This room. Okay, okay. Good, good. Break Link! And we gotta blast you in the eye, and for the sake of time, speed up. Okay, so we need to go down here, and let's see, our switch is in the correct position. Can we flip both you guys over with a single shot? We sure can. And we can vanquish both of you. Looks like there are a couple of opportune skulls here. It would be very agreeable if they had a heart. Which of course they do not. Blast you. Anyways, here there's a sneaky turtle trying to be all sneaky. Here we get to square off against quite a few turtles, which is not something we particularly want to do. We managed to do that, though, quite well, without too much hassle at all. Boy. Looks like we're just gonna get to the boss before we have to wrap this episode up. So I guess we'll see you next time when we square off against King Helmasaur. See you then.